Already, I'm playing more Fallout 3. See, I'm recording this right after part 2, but you guys won't be seeing this for a long time. But I just feel like playing more. You know why? Because it's fun. This game's pretty awesome. And plus, I don't really always have an opportunity to play this game. Mostly, now that I slept, all my bones are better, including my head. So I'm gonna take that jet, and I'm gonna take this money. But yeah, bottle kept some money in this world. I didn't explain yet because I thought that was self-explanatory, but then I was thinking to myself how stupid that sounded, that like, oh, bottle caps have money now. Oh, if you hold the Pip-Boy button, which is B, then instead of taking out your Pip-Boy, you'll just turn on a light. What does the light do? Helps you see, because you couldn't tell, this game's very dark. Like, literally very dark. More drugs. Take all the drugs because you can sell them. Oh yeah, also take stim packs because they cost a lot of money. And they're very useful. No super rare healing item. Ew, why would you do that? Okay, when you walk up to a source of water, it shows you HP, which is how fast it heals you, and rads, which is how fast it gives you radiation damage. A clean water supply gives you 0 radiation damage and a lot of health, but a dirty one gives you very little health and a lot of radiation. 18 radiation every second and only 4 health. It's not worth it. Plus, who would drink out of a urinal? Not me. So I thought there was something there. Empty whiskey is no good. So, I'm now leaving the bathroom. We're gonna continue our epic adventure by, I don't know. I think there might be something in here. I didn't explain this yet, but like, in part 1, if you watched all the way through part 1, you might have saw, but I found a bobblehead. And what do they do? Bobbleheads increase your stats permanently, and they're pretty rare collectibles. So I didn't explain this yet, but you can't go back into Vault 101. Ever. At least I tried. You might be able to go back in, but I couldn't figure out how on my other playthrough. On my first ever playthrough. I'm glad I played the game once before doing this, because if I was totally blind, then I wouldn't know how to talk to you guys about the game. So, how are you doing today? It's a nice day, I think. Is it? Unless the world ends, then, it's not a nice day. Well, it's not a nice day in Fallout, but it's a nice day in real life, you know? What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I don't know anymore. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know. Am I even like going the right way? Am I even eating pizza? No, I'm not eating pizza. Yeah. In case you're wondering why I'm recording Fallout 3 an hour at a time, which sounds like a lot, because it is. That's because, well, this is a huge game. It's kind of hard to divide it into chunks. It's also a slow-paced, huge game. So, of course, it takes a while. So anyway, I was looking for a vending machine to loot for more Nuka-Cola, but I guess it's all I'm getting. But where does this lead? Capital Wasteland. My objective says to go over here, which is weird. It's weird. I already looted that one. Empty soda bottles are actually empty Nuka-Cola bottles, but it just says soda bottles. That's just a little nitpick. In Fallout 4 it says Nuka-Cola bottles. That's nice. Yeah, see? I told you that in the last chapter. You can run faster with your weapon holstered. Now, in case you're wondering where the webcam went, I'm sorry. Just whenever I figured out why all my videos have been glitching out, it was not because of my old computer, actually. It was actually partly because of that, but it was mostly because, for some reason, using that old webcam glitched out the capture card program. So I have to use an on-computer microphone. That's good because all of the extra stuff, like most button presses, no longer sound. Like, you can't hear them. but sometimes they do. Chinese pistols are absolutely worthless. Never use those. Because 2 damage is not very much. 2 damage is about as much as a BB gun does. Actually, instead of going back in the last chapter, we happen to level up. Which means we can go back to Megaton, and using our extra bomb skill points, we can do other super duper mart. We were just there. That's what it looked like 200 years ago, apparently. Anyway, we leveled up and got 4 extra bombs perk points. So now we can use our explosive skills to do stuff with the bomb. Okay, apparently some people... Okay, this is supposed to be a very, hard to describe, hard to decide part. It's supposed to be hard to decide whether to rig it to explode or to disarm it. But to me, it's just real easy. Just disarm it. Yes! Okay, sometimes when you try to disarm it, it blows up. See, it's...
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Both.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen.
Yay!
Talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with.
Yeah, I have to go now, though. So I got a lot of experience points from that, too. Another reason to complete quests besides just getting the bonus of completing it, like, say, bottle caps, is you get a whole lot of XP for every quest you complete. So that's good, too. So now I have a house, I have somewhere to sleep. And sleeping refills your health. When you sleep in a rented or owned bed, you become well vested. Which means, well, I don't actually know what well vested means, but let me Google it for a second. So yeah, I usually don't Google stuff, especially while recording, but I'll just cut it out. But well, as it turns out, when you're well vested, you gain extra experience. I never knew that.
Nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler.
Robo-butler.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler.
Okay.
I'm here to look after your needs and to
Okay,
keep
get
you
out of my
happy
face.
and entertained.
Get out of my
What
face.
can I do for
Please.
you?
Get out of my face. I like something to drink.
Certainly, sir. Here you are.
Yay. Got some water. Now tell me, Joe.
Do you know the best contraceptive for old people is nudity?
I don't get it. And I don't get it.
I'll be sure and tidy up while you're away, sir.
There's nothing here to tidy up. So anyway, I always just put my clothes in this locker. I always put all of my apparel that I don't use in the closet. Oh, these are my bottle caps. Bobblehead, not bottle cap. Collector stand. Oh, bobblehead collector stand. Anyway, how it works is when you get a bobblehead, you go up here, press Y, and it goes there. Smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds. That's very, very true advice.
How may I serve you, master?
How about you turn down that loud jet thing of yours? And it's just kind of loud. Anyway. Well, I have ammo in here for some reason. I always take all ammo. So I'm gonna put my guns in here. My unnecessary guns. I'll keep all the guns I am using though. Like the BB gun, I don't need that. I also don't need BBs. All the other ammo I will usually not put away because I can just because with all the other ammo it's just weightless, so I usually keep it with me. But the BBs are stored to BB gun. Here's a useless room. I have no idea what it's for. Just thought, well, it's a room. So I'm gonna store my baseball bat in there, along with vacuum cleaner. It's a very necessary household item. Where is my baseball glove? He keeps cigarettes with me. Okay, one weird thing with Vault 4 is that Vault Tech Lunchbox and Lunchbox are two different items, even though they have the same everything else. I don't get it. So I'm gonna put all of the food I won't be eating until later in here. My mac and cheese, my apples, my fancy lot snack cakes, one of my Nuka-Colas, just because it never hurts to have something for later. Pillsbury steak. I don't have scotch in it. You never know when I could need this. You might be wondering why I didn't store everything. Well, that's because I'm going to the store right now to sell some of the stuff I don't want anymore. Anyway, whenever you're wondering where the store is, just look for the supply sign, or in my case, Y plus, the Y plus sign. Yeah, the Y plus sign. Oh, forgot. Stores aren't open. I'll go all the way back. Now might be a good time to discuss that. You might have noticed I haven't sold. I'm not going to sell all of my junk. Might be wondering why I'm storing junk. Well, one, I might want to sell it to someone who values that junk, as some people will pay more for certain items. Yeah. And also, some of the stuff I just never sell. Like, I never sell all the stuff you get from the vault, I never sell. I don't know why. It's just I'm a good person like that. Okay, if you had to leave your home forever, would you not take everything you have and then value it for the rest of your life? I know I would. So I'm gonna attempt to go to sleep with Wadsworth's loud jet in my face. 3 a.m. So if I sleep for 6 hours, I should wake up at 9 a.m. in the morning. 9:34 a.m. that is. 9:34 a.m. Now I can just not see what the date is on my Pip-Boy. Okay, it's 1877 is the date. It's 9:37. In case you're wondering, a minute goes by in like a second. And the loading is a bit dumb, but it's not too bad. Oh my gosh. Got stuck there. So I slept for about 6 hours, so now I'm well rested, which means I get more experience. But just so you know, if you sleep anywhere that's not rented or owned by you, then you won't get extra experience. I mean, you won't be well rested. But sleeping does make all of your limbs better. It makes all of your limbs and health at peak condition. That's good. I saw earlier when my head got crippled. Well, the reason you want to heal your limbs is because if your limbs have their own health bar, and if that health goes all the way down, they get crippled. And when they're crippled, then they don't work. Like, if your arms get crippled, then you can't, like, draw your weapons and climb correctly. And aiming is harder and all that. And when your head is crippled, you can't see, and you have, like, flashes or something. When your legs are crippled, you can't run.
I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh,
I know.
I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moria Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the Wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Okay. We got plenty to say.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
This outside place is absolutely amazing. Main room, I can't even see the ceiling. Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a Wasteland survival guide. For that, I
Like
need
the
an
Voltola
assistant to
survival
test my
guide
theories.
thing?
I
I have
wouldn't
one
want
of
anyone
those.
to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
Okay. Yeah,
Good
I guess I should help
enthusiasm.
in getting
Now, I
paid
think
after
the first
all.
chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers.
Okay.
Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines.
Okay.
Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
What's this about radiation?
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that.
Okay, I'll get radiation.
Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just
Well, I might
make
as
sure
well
you
make
can
the
get
test
back
as
here,
accurate as
and I'll see
possible.
to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure thing.
Not only can you buy stuff from people, but you can also sell stuff. Gonna sell stuff. I'm gonna sell my nail board. These. I'm gonna sell ball cat mine. Frag mines. I'm gonna sell those. Oh, by the way, that Armored Vault 101 jumpsuit apparently belonged to the main character's dad. One of the character's name's the Lone Wanderer. Yeah. I'm gonna sell dirty water because I will never drink it. Sell my drugs. And one of those, I occasionally use Med-X and I want to have one in case I want Mentats. I don't need those, I'm smart enough without the drugs. Is vodka, no vodka. Just one of those. See, I've sold so much, now she can't afford it, so I have to buy some stuff to even it out. I don't know why I buy collect lunchboxes. Large whiskey bottle, gas tank, pilot, module, water glue. I always keep pre-war money, I collect it, and then when I get a bunch, I sell it all at once. Oh, I'm gonna sell the darts. Because darts actually have weight, unlike the rest of the ammo. Even a mini nuke lays less than a dart. That's pretty funny, actually. Can't decide what to get. Stimpaks. Those are good. I got all the Stimpaks she has and still have enough money for stuff. Like energy cells. Gonna get 100 of those. Good. 2mm rounds too. That's a lot of caps, but I can afford it, so I accept. Wait, I need 32-inch rounds for my hunting rifle. That's good. I could barely
Good
afford all this.
hunting.
That's about all I need. I have to
Have
go
fun
now.
out there, okay?
Sure, I'll have fun getting radiation damage. It's for science. It's okay, guys, it's for science. Oh, now's probably a good time to repair my pistol. Oh, I don't have good enough repair skill. I'll hold on to it anyway. Wait. Repair that, at least. Repair that, at least. Okay, mines and grenades always have full durability, which makes sense. The best way to get radiation this close without dying. Yeah, that's good. The best way to do it is to drink out of here. Now I'll have radiation poisoning. That's good. That means I can now go to the experiment. But I need the experiments to be as accurate as possible. So I'm gonna get my radiation up to 600. Oh no. I have advanced poison. Oh no. Oh, by the way, if it goes all, your radiation meter at the top goes all the way full, then that's bad. You die. You die if it goes too full. Okay, so I'm about to die from it. So I have to go before I die from it. Radiation poison basically makes your AP way less and like all of your stats go down and stuff. That's all it really does. It doesn't have that much of an immediate effect until you die from it.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
You're dumb. I'm about as irradiated as I can get without burning a hole in the floor.
I can tell. You're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up.
It hurts. Oh, it feels fine.
Oh, you poor dear. Putting on a brave face like that. Well, don't worry. It'll all be better. And it's for a good cause.
No, it's not.
Let me take a few notes, and I'll handle that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade Radcure concoction.
This better not
I've
kill me.
never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it?
No, I'm dying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ramen milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts.
Wait, magnets?
Well, you're alive. Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least.
Okay.
Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn.
It hurts. Yay. Now when I suffer advanced radiation poisoning, crippled limbs regenerate. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna help her researching for side. Getting food.
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Wait, I was just there. I've only found food there.
I guess you've been around a bit. So tell me about what you found.
Yeah, it wasn't the only one there,
It
though.
makes sense that there'd be a few raiders there. But if that's the only concern, that hardly makes it worse than anywhere else out there. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit. My treat. The taste kind of grates after a while.
Okay, let's finish it up.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps.
Got it.
I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield.
That's in Garfield, except with
Sounds
mines.
like a place for some field work. Get in
Yeah.
there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Okay. I'll head out to Minefield
Oh, don't
and
worry.
probably
No one
die.
ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines.
Okay, that's
I hear
good.
there's a playground in the middle of town.
Yay,
Reach that point and come
playground.
back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Okay, I got it. I'll see you guys in
It's a big
Minefield.
wasteland. But you know that better than me, right?
I'm gonna go to Minefield and finish up chapter 1 of this book. And I'll come back. So, according to my map, I need to go all the way up there. Looks like I should start at Springvale and then go up from there. Looking good. Now it's a good time to test out my other weapons. Don't really have that much assault rifle ammo, so I'll just use my hunting rifle. That doesn't have much ammo either, though. So you know what? What's wrong with the pistol? Put it away so I go faster. I guess. One weird thing about the radiation meter is it only appears while you're taking letter from Vault-Tec. I got a letter from Vault-Tec. That's weird. I've never actually got this. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Goodness, congratulations on your recent inclusion in the Vault 101 community. You will find out outlined your application materials, a full review of the rules and procedures related to preparing for shelter in a Vault-Tec facility. But we will outline a few key points here. Vault-Tec provides all clothing, bedding, and accommodations for residents. Personal belongings must be reviewed and approved by an authorized Vault-Tec hermetics technician before such belongings can be delivered to your reserved quarters within your vault. In the event of emergency entrance to the vault, no personnel belongings will be permitted beyond the main door of the facility. All vault residents must attend an orientation seminar. If you do not attend such a seminar as part of the application process, you must make an appointment to the Vault-Tec representative. In the event of the vault activation, whether actual or drill, Vault-Tec will sound a siren audible in the immediate vicinity of Vault's facility entrance, and residents will be contacted via holotape message at the phone number provided in their resident profile records. Please report promptly to Vault 101 to await medicine processing upon such notification. Vault-Tec looks forward to having you and your family as Vault valued residents. Be sure to present this letter to your Vault-Tec representative to receive a special commemorative Vault Boy bobblehead toy. It's seriously Vault-Tec. Yeah. Wait a minute, the Gomez's were that family that raised Butch Gomez. Butch Gomez was part of that family 200 years ago when the nukes fell. Was it 200 years ago? Thought for it was. Okay, I have a theory for why the capital Wasteland is so much less colorful than Boston. Because the capital Wasteland is Washington, D.C., and theoretically, if this place was to be nuked, if America was to be nuked, then they would probably aim for the capital. I mean, unless they're idiots. Boom. Did it. Oh, by the way, you can't melee in Fallout 3 without a melee weapon. That's kind of dumb. But if you're playing Fallout 4, I recommend having endurance if you want longer sprint time. It would make sense to have agility, but if you have more endurance, then you can sprint longer. Agility just makes the meter longer. So, see you at Minefield. That perfect shot. Those guys are really annoying, but if you shoot them, they'll laser you to death. So it's not a good idea to shoot them. And my guy is a lousy shot. In Fallout 4, the perk system is way different. In this game, whenever you level up, you get the option to choose one perk, and to distribute skill points. And in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, and probably the older games, all specials do is change the arrangement of your skill points for all the skills, like big guns, small guns, and all that stuff. Found some railway spikes. I don't know what they do, but it counts as ammo, so I guess it's some gun that shoots railway spikes. Otherwise, it would just be in the junk or miscellaneous pile. Anyway, this is actually one of my favorite RPGs ever made. I actually played this after playing Fallout 4. There are some things that I like about Fallout 3 more than Fallout 4. One thing, Fallout 3's plot is better. And Fallout 4 only has one ending, which is really dumb. I had no choice but to shoot the dog. I had no choice. And he totally didn't hit me. Bah. Go away, dog. I don't want to kill you, but I have to because you're dumb. No, puppy. If you get the animal friend perk in Fallout 3, what it does is any animal will never hurt you again unless you shoot them. And that is awesome. But on Fallout 4, all it does is you point your gun at a lower level enemy and then they might not kill you. I don't like chance stuff like that. Dumb. If you couldn't tell already, this world is really huge. Just look. Look at this. One thing I have to tell you about Fallout 3 versus Fallout 4 is the local map. It's a lot easier to tell what it is in Fallout 3. Fallout 4, it's impossible to tell what you're looking at. Which means the mini-map is better in Fallout 3 than 4. Plus in Fallout 4, it was always viewed at a weird sideways angle. When you could tell it was through the fence here. Should go see what's in here. Yeah. Finally, fast traveling tutorial. So now I can travel here whenever I want. Hey, scrap metal. I can give that to the old creepy guy. More scrap metal. A paint gun, which I don't think works. Scrap metal and a battery. A tool cabinet with more scrap metal. Who'd have thunk? Scrap metal usually only sells for like one bottle cap for like 2 of them. But if you fix all of the pipes in Megaton for that one plantation worker, and then he offers to buy all of your scrap metal, then he'll buy them for way more than they're actually worth. But once again, buy cigarettes. Do you know why? Because they're worth money, a lot more than most of the junk of the same weight. So yeah, they're pretty useful.
Where?
Bleh, wrong move. Bleh. Bleh. I did it. Don't mess with me. Now, Fallout 4 has a lot less RPG elements, but that's what people will tell you. The truth is, it has about the same amount of RPG elements. Because it is an RPG, it's not a shooter to begin with. I actually know people who think that Fallout is a first-person shooter with RPG elements like Destiny or something. But no, this is a full-on RPG that just happens to have a first-person mode and guns. This is how you'd normally play it, like Skyrim. But the only problem is I suck at aiming in third-person mode. So I always use first-person mode just so I can get a better aim. Yeah. Would a first-person shooter have a world this big? Yeah, I thought so. Oh no, I'm a meat sack. I'm just a helpless meat sack. Ow. That hurt. I hate when random people walk up to you and then shoot you a bunch. Eat my food, eat my food, eat my food. Take that. You're the drugs. I need the drugs. They usually don't take drugs, but they forced me to eat all my food and take all of my drugs. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't shoot the weapons they're holding, or else when you loot them, it'll be less durable than it was before. Nope, bring that out. Bring out your pit boy. Take out your, lasers. Lasers! Lasers! Eat the lasers. Alright, suck at aiming though, help me. Wait, what happened there? She like teleported. Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, aiming is really bad in this game. I've already said that, but it really is. Some people understate how bad the aiming is. And I'm dying. Again. But still, I'm dying. And still, the aiming is really bad. There. I can do it. I did it. I can do it. No. Oh, you can't switch weapons while reloading. Kinda dumb. Ugh. That was the best takedown ever. I'm glad I'm recording this. I have so many cool takedowns I'm doing. Ooh, level up. Da. Energy weapons is good. Lockpick is good. Let's see, speech. Okay, 20 is good for that. Small guns, I need a little more. No. Can't decide. Barter. Continue. Okay. Iron Fist. Okay, I'm gonna do, Child at Heart. So that way I can talk to kids, and then they'll give me stuff in that stuff. Yes, there are kids in the game that you can't kill. Only NPCs you can't kill in the whole game are kids, which makes sense. Well, I'm taking their everything. It's just an ash pile. That's funny. It's funny in a brutal way. Alright. Didn't even make it to Minefield in this episode. Well, anyway, I might as well get to Minefield before the episode finishes. So see you guys there. Looks like we're here now. At Minefield. Yep, it's discovered Minefield. Which means crouch and walk slowly. Not only so enemies don't spot you, but also, if you don't crouch, then you can't take the mines. Oh, if an object is red, that means you're stealing it if you pick it up, but for some reason, mines are always red. I think it's because it's an enemy's item. So I'm just looting them. I'm gonna take, nope. I'm gonna take the... What was that? I was nowhere near that. There's no way that got set off. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got an enemy sniper. Enemy sniper unbound. No. Where is he? I need these vats. I found him! But I can't reach him. I need to hide. Hide. Oh my gosh. Need to stim pack my head. Bleh. It's better now. Come on, he's shooting the mines. Did make up for more? I need to disarm as many as I can before he shoots them. Help me, he's trying to kill me. He knows I'm here now. Oh no. I got experience. That's because of all the mines. What? I can't target anything in bats now. My head's broken again. Maybe I need a better helmet. What helmet do I have? I have... Oh, they're in really bad condition. Good thing I got that. I'll just have this on for now. Come on, bats him. You must be vatsed to death. I vatsed him. Aw. Okay, it's in poor condition, so I need to use different weapon. Luckily, I repaired my pistol, so now it's in non-top-notch condition. Oh, by the way, there's very few raiders with sniper rifles, so if you see one, make sure to kill them and take their weapon. Steak, Nuka-Cola, steak, Nuka-Cola, cherry bombs. I think I'll sleep for like 1 hour. There. No, I'm better. My drugs, oh no, my drugs are worn off. What the drug medics does is it makes your defense really high for whatever reason. And it's super easy. I'm searching him from this small piece. Visual gate key, sniper rifle. I don't need his outfit. Oh, I blew his guts out. This is a M-rated game. Or no, I think it's only rated T for teens. I'm not sure. I don't have the box. Oh, it's a good thing I upgraded my lockpick, so now I can. Did you see how quickly I picked that lock? I wasn't even paying attention. I did it super quickly. By the way, how lockpicking works is what you do is you push the right analog stick to, you push open the lock with your screwdriver. You use the left analog stick to adjust your bobby pin. The farther the bobby pin goes in when you push the lock, the closer you are to the right spot on it. Oh, come on, they're everywhere. Single mine can take out all of your limbs. I'll take that. I'll take everything, I can just sell it later. Come on! Come on! Oh my gosh, I'm so crippled. I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna sleep again. I had to sleep again. So I'm all better. All better. Is sleeping for 1 hour is enough to heal all of your wounds? The Arkansas guy is just shooting all of this stuff. I got it. Enter. Oh, it says caution because it's mines everywhere. How it works is you just go up to them, double tap Y to pick them up. And you get like 7 XP for every mine you collect. Oh. Is that a mine? No, it's a tire. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Pre-war money, that's nice. By the way, a single pre-war money is like a stack of money. And of course, in the future, it has no value. Because it's not an agreed upon currency anymore. Take a lawnmower blade. You don't know why. Because it could be. Oh, by the way, if there's a burning car, you might want to steer clear of it because they'll explode again without warning. Like if they're set on fire. So, my mission is to go to the park. The playground is minefield. They got him on. So there's only one raider in the whole town, a sniper named Arkansas, who I just blew up. Okay, that's good. I might come back to this town again because I know there's a lot of items I didn't get here. So, but for now, I'm going back. Oh, I was technically jumping because I wasn't on the ground. So, yes, I'm going to Megaton. Okay, where's the supply? I think there it is, up there. You go. I prefer to run around third person mode just because I can see better, and in Fallout 4 it looks better because the animations are better in that game. But in this game, the animations don't sync up at all. Like, look, that's just like redonkulous. Doesn't even look correct when you turn around the right way. I'm no longer well rested. I'm gonna. Oh wait, the stores are closed during the night. I need to go to bed first.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
I'd like something to drink.
Certainly, sir. Here you are.
Thank you. Haircut?
Certainly. I am programmed with a multitude of hair-shaping scenarios. If you would care to
That's
choose
good.
one, I would be happy to replicate it for you.
Apparently finding certain things in the Wasteland gives you certain hairdos. This is what my character looks like. Model after Dr. Doppler. Yes, my hair. Okay, so you can technically...
My humor emitter array requires recharging.
Okay. Really?
You have yourself a fine day, sir.
Well, apparently, humor needs recharging. I'm gonna go to bed and then do 2 more things, including going to the store. Okay, I go to sleep for 11 hours. I am now well rested. Just so you know, if you sleep in your own bed while you're well rested, the game sort of glitches out a little. Like it says you are now well rested, and then says you are no longer well rested, and then after a few seconds it says you are now well rested again. It's just weird. So anyway, I'm gonna do 2 things, including going to the store.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up?
That was funny. I got through Minefield alive, and I even brought you a present.
My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
That whole place is a real death trap.
Lots of places are nowadays. Good work staying alive in tough conditions. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine.
Yay!
Looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. But it's easy to make your own, too.
They got frag grenades. Completes the chapter.
Well, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Oh, no. I'm taking a break for
Don't take
now.
too long. The sooner the book's done, the more people we can save with it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna buy some stuff and sell some
Absolutely.
stuff. Thanks to my barter skill, which is decently high, I can get stuff for a discount. Single dart. I don't know why I would want that. Energy cells, I'll take those.
Good luck with that research.
Did I just tell you I'm taking a break? Anyways, I'm gonna do one more thing, and then I'm gonna take a break. I forgot it's locked. I don't think my lockpicking skills have been honed enough. Maybe there's another way I can get in. But I need in the guy's house. Okay, so I really need to get into the guy's house. Because he has a bobblehead in there. Problem is, it's locked. And I don't have enough skills. I remember getting him without having to pick anything. So I don't know why it's locked. I was gonna go into the guy's house, but as it turns out I can't. Because, well, I can't find out how to get in. So I guess this concludes this episode. I will see you next time when I play Fallout 3 some more. See you then.